Hello, everybody, and welcome to ECG Plays Blood on the Clocktower.
Not like this.
Oh!
Not like this.
Well done, Ronan. Yes, like this. I get to play. Let's dive in. That was fun.
So fortune teller, I'm so sad.
I'm sad too.
With my
Maybe I'll get
character.
confirmed again.
Asher, you were muted, so you just came in, made mouth shapes, and then left. So I don't know.
Hello,
Favorite thing
everybody.
to do, make
Say
mouth
hi
shapes.
to
I
chat.
was busy trying to style my hair.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, hi chat. Don't overspeak. All right, you have new characters, a completely new game, nothing like at all like the last one, or maybe it's exactly the same. Maybe I did that. Who knows?
Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows? Mead gets
Good
the bayonet
night.
again. Who knows?
Yay!
Wait, did we get like new tokens? Because I still have the same one.
Yeah, you're supposed to have a new token.
You have to, yeah. So
Oh.
you still the leech? Okay, got it.
All right. Yeah, you should definitely do the same thing you did last time, JP.
Host to deck? It's a bad idea.
No, that's not how it was supposed to go.
Yeah, going to sleep with the new smoke detectors that don't just randomly go off. I had the best night's sleep I've had in months.
Wow, you're so lucky. I wish.
So nice.
And that is why I just threw all the smoke detectors in the garbage.
Must be nice
Absolutely
to
not.
sleep. Must be nice to sleep.
Sleep is great.
I agree, Bambi.
I don't know what is it.
What is?
I've heard good reviews.
Yeah, 8 out of 10 would highly recommend.
Huh?
That's not that great of a recommendation. I don't go to 8 out of 10 restaurants.
I mean, it does have some downsides, like wasting a big portion of your life, things like that.
Wasting. Oh my god. Being unconscious. That's living.
It's time you
How
can't
much
spend
more-
playing Baldur's Gate 2 or Baldur's Gate 3.
No comment.
If
I
the
think
guy
you'll find
there
that's
can
not
More
true,
pointless
Milk.
internet scrolling in.
Yeah,
I
I
got
yeah.
know
play
great,
this
many
game for
people
the
who
first
play
time in a
Baldur's
whole
Gate
week.
3 in their dreams.
I'm with Afro. Doom scrolling.
Hmm.
Doom scrolling is great. Watching TV shows you've seen 20 times. That's great.
Oh,
Staring
yeah.
at the ceiling and wishing for the sweet release of death. All great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Purchased
I've never
body
taken
35
away
years ago.
the
Initially,
CPU
things went
away.
great, but over time, started noticing some problems and random shutdowns. Contacted customer support, but they told me they could not send me a replacement. 4 out of 10 stars.
All right.
You're
Who's
calling
making a
in.
margarita?
Yeah, and can you share?
Dax is.
Zach, are
Dax
you making a
mixing
margarita?
No, I'm making a peach crown and lemonade.
Wow.
Told you I ran out of vodka. I
I
ran out of
think
that stuff. So
If
Dak
Dak
is
was able to
partying
distribute
today.
margaritas through the internet,
yes,
do you think he would be here with us? Or do you think he would be having a depraved boat party?
I think he 100% would because he loves my company.
If Zach could distribute margaritas,
You would be
to
part of the
internet,
depraved
he
boat
would be
party,
very
Reed.
Beautiful. Then I'm fine.
Boat right now, though.
yeah.
We have a fantastic lake for great boat parties. Just saying.
Yeah. Come on down. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I mean, technically, Canada has the most lakes.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Technically, Canada is still not America.
Yes, it's one of its
Perhaps.
like highlights.
Canada,
But technically, it is in North America. It's
Yeah.
just
Is that what it's all about?
the United States of America decides to take the whole continent for themselves.
what
Guys,
is
I
it?
wouldn't- Guys, I wouldn't mess with her. She's in full Canadian regalia today.
USA?
That's true.
What is USA? I don't know.
It's what
Is
it's
it?
all about. It's what it's all about.
It's some country.
Well, here we are racking up this script of silence for the very first time. It's its debut playthrough, and no one's ever seen it played before in any circumstances. I wrote it to feature the Shugenja, the newly released character, and someone was so horrified by it, I don't know if it was because it was horrible or beautiful, they immediately murdered me.
Again, mercy
I'm looking
killing.
at milk on my computer screen, but that's just general hatred.
It's me. Hi.
You're the
So you can
Hi.
have, let's say, 8 to 10 minutes today. Everything is going super smoothly. Have fun.
You're the king.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. I would like to proclaim I am the king.
Oh, risky.
All
Guillotine.
hail
Guillotine.
Dax the King.
Guillotine.
Where the heck? There it is.
Nah, come on, we can let him live one day.
What
Never.
was it, hear ye?
Oh, Dax the King.
Dak is claiming king.
I am the king.
Oh, okay. Hear ye.
A guillotine. Guillotine for the king.
Hi.
Hi. So I suppose you want some Savant information.
That'd be
I probably
awesome.
thought about this at night. That's probably what I did.
If you want to take some time,
not-
and we can do this in a bit. That's fine.
No. Let's see. I'll tell you that the goblin is closer to the politician than the psychopath.
Closer
Or-
to the poly than the psycho, or
or the widow poisoned themselves.
okay. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm still laying here. Why won't anyone help me?
Need a hand?
Oh, yes. Well, 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 if it isn't Scuba Steve.
And the mighty milk.
Well, Steve, what shall we do today?
Oh, of course we're gonna tell each other 100% exactly what we are.
Yes, I will tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Hmm.
Because I am very trustworthy. And I am playing a role that requires you to gain trust from the other townsfolk.
This coming from the man who wrote a script called Trust, I believe.
That's right, you should learn to trust me specifically. No one else, just me.
Just you.
Anyway, that's right. The important part is, I am the mayor. I realize that the standard reaction to me claiming mayor is to immediately murder my face. However, I assure you that I am the actual mayor.
From my perspective, it doesn't really matter what you claim, Milk. I just like killing your face.
It's just the face. I know. Anyway,
You know,
I'm the mayor. There's
Even-
no way this is a lie or a play in any way. I'm definitely the mayor.
even though I can't believe you. Because of the murder my face line, I'm going to choose to blindly believe that you're the mayor.
That's great. That's gonna help a lot.
Which really sucks, because I was going to tell you that I was the mayor, and now I have to think of some other completely
You can
different
You
lie.
can pretend to be the mayor if you want. I'm fine for that. You want
But-
to do a role swap? It's gonna get you killed.
we probably don't want to do that right away.
Oh, definitely right away. If we're gonna do it at all, we do it right away. Come on, give me your powerful townsfolk role.
Chad,
I will take it.
Chad,
Everyone will believe me.
should we tell Milk the truth, or should we give Milk something else? Just
It doesn't matter.
what should we
I
do?
don't-
do
we
it?
can role swap with a role you don't even have.
That's true. However, they've opted for radical honesty, my friend. So
What?
I
No, they haven't. There's no way they want me. There's no way they want you to tell me the truth.
All right. Well, whether you want to swap or not, I'm going to tell you that I'm the Savant.
The Savant. Oh no, I don't want to swap. I don't want to take Savant information. Nope, thank you. Nope, that's fine. Yep.
All right.
Vote milk. 2023. Bye bye.
See ya.
Well, because then if the widow's so poisons, then they
Oh,
just
that's so
become
great.
spy.
Nope. I've never doped out of a potential role swap faster. Nope.
What are you doing, Milk? You're the widow?
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah, let's do.
I don't like this.
No, me neither. Let's talk about him.
Yeah.
Hello, my favorite
Hello.
potato.
Yeah.
What do you want to
Milk
do?
is strange in this game.
Yes, Milk just hard claimed mayor to me.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Yeah. I put him down as mayor, but I have a hard time believing that. I hope he's telling the truth, though.
I don't know.
What do you feel like?
I feel like I charmed you last night, and I know you're not the demon.
You charmed me last night, and you know I'm not the demon.
Yes.
Alright, so you're evil, and you know that whoever you talk to is not the demon, and Snake Charmer is a demon bluff?
No.
Hmm?
No, I will not do these things. I can tell you what I am not.
What, you're not?
Yes.
So you're not the Snake Charmer either?
No, I can tell you I'm not the Vortox, I'm not the Fungu, unless I'm the drunk and I will become the Fungu. I'm not the Imp, I'm not the Lich, I'm not the Marionette, or you will tell me. I'm not the Goblin. I could be the Psychopath, so useless to kill me. I'm not the Widow, I'm not the Lunatic. I don't have a flag. I could be the drunk. I'm not the Recluse. I'm a Town Fox. I'm not the king. Boo. King, boo. I'm not the cowboy, too.
Alright.
And I'm not the Savant.
Okay.
I'm blue. I'm definitely blue.
So I'm just going to put you down as Snake Charmer so I have something that indicates to me that we've spoken. Why can't I ever find the tokens? There we go. Alright.
And you? What are you?
Oh, I'm totally the Shugenja. Definitely.
Ah, you're the Shugenja. And what do you have? Clockwise on the
I'm
clockwise.
gonna wait to see who dies.
Okay, that's fine.
See what happens.
Understand. Okay. Bye, Steve.
Okie dokie.
Really?
I told you what I am.
I don't believe you.
Oh, Justin is just
I don't
lying.
believe you either, so.
Justin is evil. That's fine.
No, I think Justin is something else.
What do you think I am?
If Justin,
I'm not gonna say it with other people
Oh,
around. That'd
Ri.
be rude.
How do you know these
If
things?
you want.
Oh, Ri, how do you know these things? Are you the widow poisoned yourself?
I wish.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because she seems to know things.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point.
All right. Oh, you're not all back yet. Get back here. Milk and Christine are straggling.
Yeah, Milk
Justin
have
in
me
chat
today.
misses
All
you.
right.
I don't like this.
Aw, thanks.
All right. You can have a minute or two to chit chat amongst yourselves, or do any other nonsense you want to do.
Thank you, Mobius,
So
for that clip.
What happened with the what's with the djinn that popped in? Is that a thing?
Oh no, the djinn was always there. I noticed the Fabled was incorrectly held over from the game 1, which did have a sentinel, so I removed the sentinel.
Oh, okay.
Djinn
Wait,
is there's jinxes on the script.
My script doesn't have a sentinel.
It had a sentinel Milk. There is no outsider modification on it.
Not on the JSON.
Okay.
Weird.
Jason is not here.
It doesn't need outsider modification. It has Baron.
Oh right, it does have Baron. Yeah, I don't know why you had a sentinel. Anyway, let's
Might
not
just
talk about that game. Let's talk about this game.
Yeah, I agree.
Jules claims psychopath and kills Astra.
Jules claims psychopath and
Really?
kills Astra. Jules, how do you do this?
With hate, like pure concentrated hate from my bleeding eyes.
Astra Dennis looks at you with pure concentrated hate from his bleeding eyes. And it's a terrifying sight.
No.
It's really horrifying.
No,
You do draw sentiment immediately.
No, no. I
Rip.
trusted Astra.
You win this one, Jules. Planting a token.
I don't know what's
Okay.
up with that. If anyone else wants to claim psychopath before nomination start, maybe that'll work too. Who knows?
Now, I have a
I
comprehensive list of people who
claim
have sided with Astra
psychopaths
against
and I
me.
kill Jules.
Oh goodness, I'm next, aren't I?
Bambi, what's your weapon of choice?
My cat.
Bambi gives her cat to Jules, who now has a pet cat. Congratulations.
Maybe can I request you psychopath kill me tomorrow? I would like a cat.
No.
And with
No cats.
that, nominations are open.
Can Ree nominate Justin?
Ree nominates Justin. Why?
Because he's either lying, the drunk, or maybe a leech host.
Justin.
I'm in a roll swap, Ree. How about that?
I talked to you almost immediately.
Okay.
It will take 6 votes to kill Justin, starting with Astra's dead vote if they want to use it.
It's a pretty special roll swap.
Is it with your neighbors?
Maybe.
Oh, I guess there's also a possibility you're a marionette. I forgot to add that one.
Yeah. True that.
Well,
so many votes.
Votes is enough.
That is exactly.
That is the
Just
exact minimum number of votes you need to execute someone. So Justin is marked for execution.
So many votes.
Sean nominates Ree.
Sean nominates Ree. Why?
How dare you do that to my friend Jason?
Ree?
I went in a conversation with Sean, and then he just pretended like I couldn't hear him and moved his mouth when I could see the lines of his background noise. So he knows what I am, but I know absolutely nothing about him.
Turnabout is fair play.
All right, 6 to tie, 7 to kill Ree. Starting in 3.
Kind of want to kill Sean though.
I think we should kill Justin.
That's so smart.
Yes. Let's kill Justin. Justin is a good kill.
Player.
Yes, Justin is a good player.
2 votes is not enough. Ree is
It's a shame Justin is not here and we have Jason instead.
I didn't vote on Justin, so he's probably evil, right?
Yeah.
Do we have a widow?
I love Jules.
I did not hear a widow ping.
I have.
Justin, I can confirm there's never been a Mrs. Afro.
JP? Who said that? I don't know. Someone said.
Jules said that he heard a widow's ping.
Oh, Jules. Okay.
Yeah, Jules. The truth teller.
Confirmed good.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
Look at all these people panicking for Justin.
Final call for nominations.
After we got exactly the right number of votes.
Milk nominates JP.
Milk nominates JP. Why?
If JP is the Shugenja, then I think we know where some good players are. If JP isn't the Shugenja, then he might be the demon, so let's kill him.
JP? What say you?
I disagree.
Okay. 6 to tie, 7 to kill JP, starting with Jules' vote. 3, 2, 1.
I do like your logic.
This is a demon panic? No?
We have to panic for Justin, everybody!
You're doing a fine job of that.
Nick, if you nominate the king, it would be better, but you didn't.
No, I don't.
Justin will look hotter in black and white.
Yeah.
3 votes is not enough. JP is safe for the day.
Let's kill the demon.
Closing the day in 10.
Bambi.
Bambi wants to kill the demon, so Dak nominates Bambi.
Oh.
Dak nominates Bambi.
It's me in panic.
Why?
Bambi said she wants to kill the demon. I've deduced that Bambi is the demon.
Bambi?
I think the demon could be on the block. That's why I say this. And I don't think you're good enough to represent Dak.
6 to tie, 7 to kill Bambi.
Don't you think if I would have panicked earlier, I would have panicked earlier, not later?
I don't think
Bambi,
it's
why do you
panic,
think I'm
really.
evil?
What?
I asked Bambi
Oh,
why
Bambi.
she thinks I'm evil.
I mean, Justin's just good here.
2 votes is not enough. Bambi is safe for the day. Closing
got
the
you,
day in
Dak.
10.
Fangu should probably jump to Justin at this point in the game.
5.
It's
3,
funny.
2,
All right, I'm going
1.
in.
Justin, how would you like to be executed?
A big potato.
All right. Well, a big potato falls straight from the sky. It bonks you on the head. You fall down a hill, and then the potato chases you. It has grown legs, and it just starts kicking you with its legs, and it kicks you until it says, "Now you, how do you like being mashed? How do you like being mashed?"
That's a horrible way to die.
It's wonderful. I love it.
Wow.
That's a fever dream.
Truly spooky season
Emma,
is
are
off
you
to a
okay?
start.
Emma, do you need to
Did
talk
you
it
allow
out?
this?
Thank you for this moment. I love it. It's exactly how we talk in French. I love it.
Oh man.
So that's what the inside of a microphone looks like, huh?
Yep.
What are you doing?
Taking apart a microphone.
That seemed like it was very obvious with his. That's what the inside of a microphone looks like.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes he'll be like, "Oh, can this twist?" And he twists it without waiting for an answer, and the answer should be no. But he twists it.
Okay, that was a headphone, not a microphone. Okay.
Well, you know,
Fun fact: headphones can be used as microphones.
Oh yeah, you just reversed the polarity or something like that.
I miss being present for these conversations. They are so incredibly satisfying.
Don't
But
you
did you have
feel
to make
more
your-
cultivated?
I feel so much closer to everyone when I'm not, alienated by being the ST.
Just a reminder to not exclude the Out of Evil players from your conversations because it's not friendly. And also,
Oh, no.
Are there
good
other
Oh,
information
Jules,
from you.
I want to chat with you first.
Yes, Jules.
Oh yeah, Jules is number one.
Yeah.
Jules,
no,
I
Jules-
100%
Jules is
thought
number one.
you were lying to
Jules
me.
is number one.
When you came in, you're like, I'm evil. I'm just looking, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, Jules, whatever, I'm glad you told me the truth.
Kind.
I'm jealous, Jules.
Hey Jules, could you
Because
not
we
chop me,
all-
please?
I was going to say, because we all know that you're not used to that word.
That depends.
Dak, what do you have
I have a
against
hankering
me?
for some symmetrical deaths, so we got to see what happens in the night.
How many
okay.
games have we played together, Reed?
Have you considered chopping
two.
yourself? That would also be symmetry.
Like
Chop
20?
by yourself? What?
Oh, you are right across.
That
from
would be
me.
unfortunate,
Sean,
but my
I don't
psychosis
think
may
you're-
compel me.
you've got much life left in you.
I mean, I just really want a mayor win, so if we could just leave me alive
Never.
as the mayor, which I am.
No.
Yep.
No.
You know, every time I watch
100%.
you play a game, Milk, and you claim mayor, I just immediately want to kill you.
Yes, same.
That seems like a common. Seems like a common ailment. But I
Does
could be the
anybody-
mayor.
Has anybody seen Milk actually be the mayor?
Oh yeah, I've
don't
gotten a bunch
think
of mayor
so.
wins.
I don't know.
No,
I don't see the.
but have
I-
anybody seen it? Because Milk, you saying
No.
that doesn't mean anything.
Team always mayor.
Oh shit!
Mayor.
I was evil in that game.
All right then. Well, Milk may have been evil in whatever game that is, but in this game, the one we're focusing on, you're all very sad because of the death of Ree, who's dead. Just
no.
completely dead.
Surprised by this day.
Me, what did I tell you?
All right, Jules.
Justin, we
I
must
love
both be good.
This was literally the conversation we had.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna live forever.
Literally, I'm like, Ree, you're gonna get yourself killed. And sure enough.
Oh, Justin.
Are you really the king, Dak? You're muted.
No,
Yeah. I didn't think so.
I was just messing with evil.
But they would already know.
Hello, Steve.
Hey! I really have nothing to say. I mean, I just don't want you to feel left out, and clearly by me being here, I can't be helping town, so...
Well, are you an outsider?
I don't know how to answer that question, because if I'm an outsider and your demon is a Fangu, then it would be to my advantage to tell you yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not on your list, is the thing. And I kind of like that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The list doesn't really exist.
Ah, damn it!
I'm more of an in-the-moment guy.
Yeah. Sadly, as much as I want to even lie to you and tell you that I'm just gonna tell you the truth and tell you no, I'm not an outsider. So if you have Fangu, sadly, I'm Psycho Bait.
Okay.
Oh well.
Thank you.
You got it.
Possibly.
See, whatever.
Hello.
Hi. Well, I have a feeling this will be my last day of Savant info, so let's have it.
Why do you think so?
I just get that feeling, that warm fuzzy. Actually, if Bunny,
I saw you
this,
come in from a conversation with Jules, who I'm sure could be completely innocent of whatever crimes you're ascribing to him.
But to quote the mighty Bunny, I feel it in my jimmies. I think I'm gonna die.
Okay, in that case, I will tell you either the drunk has a dead neighbor, or no outsiders are sat next to each other.
Okay. Interesting and cryptic, thank you.
Only trust Astra.
Fair. So we're gonna kill Afro, JP, or Sean today, right?
Christine, because Astra was the fortune teller and she got a yes on Christine and GP.
Let's kill JP.
Why not Christine?
Christine's confirmed.
Reasons.
By who?
Christine's confirmed by me.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Hi.
Hey, Steve. I'm down for a heart claim. Are you?
You should be aware that there was public or open chat in town just now about you being on the evil team. But
really?
Sure, what do you want to say?
I mean, there's always open chat about me being on the evil team. I don't know why. I will tell you that I am the mathematician who got a 0 last night.
Math who got a 0?
Yes.
That's neat. Math who got a 0. What'd you get the night before?
1.
Now it gets tasty.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
What should I tell you, Sean?
Preferably the truth.
I'll tell you the same thing that I told the person that didn't deliberately lie to me right out of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
I will give you Shugenja, and I have not shared any information about it because I want to see who dies.
Okay.
Also, if I die, whatever. Like, haha, evil.
Okay.
Unless you're really a math who got a 1 and my number's effed. But we'll see.
Okay, we'll see.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
Yes, and the fact Milk say Christine confirmed, but that nothing from confirming Christine. No Stuart, no washerwoman, so I don't know. No reason to confirm Christine.
Unless they're just evil together.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
But closing the JP world kind of helps narrow that down as well.
Yeah, if the game is not over, after we can go on Christine.
Yeah, I mean, the psychopath will definitely narrow it down for us.
Yeah.
Speed things along
Psychopath.
Hey,
you're probably good.
It's the confirming mayor.
Yeah, you're probably good, right?
I am definitely good.
Okay, so on the recluse, it's almost certainly either a marionette or a widow. I don't think there's a goblin in play. If Jules knew that I was an outsider, which means that either one of my neighbors is the marionette, so Jules knew where the marionette was at the time when he told me that, which was on day 1, or alternately, it's a widow game. The widow has self-poisoned, or someone is suppressing the ping for some reason. I don't think there's a reason anyone would suppress the ping on the script, so it could be politician suppressing a ping is a possibility, but the widow is probably self-poisoned, in which case they've sort of wasted their poisoning, which is sad for them, but in which case they told Jules the Grim, and then Jules implied to me that one of my neighbors is the marionette. But I think one of my neighbors is just the marionette, so I think we probably kill Bambi. But since we don't need to kill a marionette, we just need to kill the demon. We should probably just kill JP, Afro, or Sean.
Yeah, or Dak lied, but I don't know why he would do that.
Dak's the king.
Yeah, he said he lied about being the king.
There's a dead choir boy.
Ah, neat. Well, then that means I'm going to be dead. I was going to say, I have a doubt about the widow situation.
The widow situation makes a lot of sense with a fortune teller chopped first and a dead choir boy.
Yep. Okay, I believe it. I'm next.
The dead choir boy could be a Fangu that jumped, and it's just a setup. But
I did get asked by the psychopath if I was an outsider. Shit. I'll tell you tomorrow.
So Bambi's the marionette. Bambi's a marionette. Jules asked you and I both if we were an outsider.
Let's talk first thing tomorrow. I have info.
Bye.
Just waiting for the stragglers.
What stragglers?
The stragglers.
Ree might be having trouble getting out of a chat.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
There we go.
Sorry. I was making notes.
Right. You can have a little bit of time to chat. Then nominations will open.
I would like to chat lethally with Sean, please.
What?
All right. Sean, Jules talks your ears off, and I mean that quite literally. As he's talking, your ears start falling off, and then your brain explodes.
I think we have a
Yay. Wait, I don't have a brain to explode. This is null and void. I cannot die by this method.
Oh, Sean is dead.
Physically impossible. I should still be alive.
Okay, so what?
I don't know if Sean is an outsider, but I don't want him to get jumped. So
I am not an outsider.
So we have a dead fortune teller, Ogalugas on Christine and JP. So we need to kill one of them.
I'm thinking it could potentially be Vortox World, actually. Yeah.
Ah, you think
so?
That the fortune
I am. I do not right now. I do not trust Steve or Afro.
Did you lie to me, Sean?
All right. Nominations are open.
You think it's a Vortox game, Master?
I would like either Steve or Afro.
I have not had any info that sounds correct yet.
Afro.
Okay, I nominate me.
Bambi. It's milk.
If Astra thinks it's a Vortox game and got a yes on Christine and JP and a no on Milky and Steve, it's make the one of them is the demon. If it's a Vortox game.
You got a no on me?
It's not me.
2?
The fortune teller is dead.
Astra died day 1. How did Astra get 2 days of info?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
It'll take
no,
4 votes to execute milk, starting with Christine's vote in 3, 2, 1.
You guys should
You
make
guys
Jules
didn't
jump.
see
You guys should make Jules
that bone
jump.
collector?
Three votes is not enough. Milk is safe for the day.
Dak will nominate Afro.
Dak nominates Afro. Why?
I'll pass it off to Sean.
Thank you, Dak. I appreciate that. So I am your dead chambermaid. Last night I got a 1 between Steve and Afro. I went to talk to both of them, and they both gave me the exact same hard claim of Shugenja.
That's awesome.
Afro?
That is extremely spicy. There is
that's
pixie
spicy
on the
meatball.
script. It very much that. There is a pixie on the script, so it could be that Steve is just the pixie, or Steve is just lying potentially. Regardless, I'm going to nominate Dak, not because I think Dak is evil, but because I'm trying to build a symmetrical wall of death on this side to hopefully barricade me from the rest of town.
Okay.
But you can kill me if you want. I don't care.
It'll take 4.
For your information, in a non-Vortex world, if you really are the Shugenja, your information can literally just hard solve the game right now.
Oh yeah.
I think
oh, yeah.
Afro's fine. I don't think we should kill Afro.
Yeah, and pertinent info, Sean's first day of info also doesn't line up with claims, so...
So it's a mean
4
to
votes
vote
is
then.
enough. Afro's marked for execution.
I mean, Sean's not.
I will add that my first day info, I spoke with both of them, and I was told information that lines up with my info. If that info is different, I haven't followed up with either of them yet, so I don't know.
What was your first day info?
My first day info was 0 between Ree and Christine.
That doesn't make sense.
Afro.
Ree, you did tell me Choir Boy.
Trying to say if I should nominate Jules.
I know what I told
and
you.
Go for the Rochambeau, or if Steve is potentially the Pixie.
I
guess if
have
he is,
reason to
then
believe
he
Steve
decides.
is not the Pixie. I have another Pixie claim.
Okay, so Steve's
Afro
could be just
will
demon.
nominate Jules.
Afro nominates Jules. Why would you do such a thing? I feel like Jules has done nothing illegal in this town.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I agree. This is not based on any type of legality. It's just Jules has shown himself to be proficient with an axe. I'm curious to see how he handles a rock, a piece of paper, or a pair of scissors.
Jules?
I prefer lizard or Spock.
Okay, it'll
Not
take
fire or water balloon?
4 to tie, 5 to kill Jules.
I'd rather he just take out non-demon candidates.
Oh, somebody play Rochambeau. Come on.
Nah.
Boo.
Ooh, a tie.
4 votes is a
wow.
tie.
What?
Oh no.
Afro and Jules.
Not the
Afro and
app.
Jules.
I'm sorry, I
Either
tried
that
to
or
put my hand
Jules is
down,
playing
but
a game.
There was,
Sean, what did you get on? What did you get on Steve and Afro?
I think
One.
we should try to kill Steve.
I do not wake.
Yeah.
That's not a good idea. but...
If we should go after Steve. If we can't get
So
Afro
in a
on the block,
Vortex,
we should
hang on.
I already nominate, so I can.
In a Vortex world, Steve can't be the demon if Afro is the Shugenja, because that would be one waking, which would be
Milk?
true. So
I
Just
think we should try to kill Steve.
While we deliberate, Steve will nominate JP.
Why don't Steve nominates JP? Why?
Well, I don't know that anybody has any relative information as to whether or not it's definitely a Vortox or definitely not a Vortox. I've heard some insinuations that it might be a Fangu, although I don't believe that it's a Fangu because I haven't heard of enough outsiders. And if we want to play off of, we think that fortune teller information should be pursued. I think JP is a better demon candidate than Christine is. I think Christine is likely a minion at best, based on what I've learned.
I just need to do a quick refresh because a bunch of you are broken for me.
I missed like the last 30 seconds
Is it
of what happened.
useful for me to share the Shugenja direction I got?
All right.
At this point,
Yes.
I got the Astro direction.
Okay, JP, your defense.
Yeah. No, I don't really want to die. Not the demon.
Okay, it'll take 4 to tie, 5 to kill JP.
Afro, if Steve is the demon, then the direction you're given is arbitrary.
No, it's not demon. It's closest evil. But if
it's closest evil.
But if Jules and Bambi are evil with Steve, then it would still be arbitrary because
I'm not evil, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 votes is not enough.
And I think
JP
you know
safe
me
for the day.
better.
Milk nominates Scuba Steve.
Milk nominates Scuba Steve. Why?
To put anyone on the block today, it's going to take 5 votes, which is going to be difficult to raise without all living goods voting on it, and also a dead vote. So, with that said, maybe this is a good kill.
Steve?
Yeah, no. Evil's gonna have to vote for a $5. It's gonna require them, and if it makes it, hopefully that just confirms I'm good. My preference is simply to just hang out one more day. Whatever. I mean, if this is a Vortox game, don't know how useful I would be.
Okay.
Don't waste your dead votes. It's you're not getting the demon here.
4 to tie and 5 to kill Steve.
I mean, I think Evil is voting on this. So.
Yeah, I don't think
they're
Steve is
gonna.
involved.
Yeah, they're definitely going to.
That's
Yeah.
fine. It eliminates a world, so it's fine.
Yeah, but you
6
also in
votes
this world.
is enough.
There's no
Steve is marked
mechanics
for
on this
execution.
world. There's just, I think Steve's evil. Like, why?
No, Steve, there
Well, there was
is.
a
I'm just not
person,
going to say it in front of a whole crowd of people.
All right.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
that's 6 votes. Steve is marked for execution. Final call for nominations.
I mean, if your information is pointing to me and you all think it's a Vortox world, then you're all just BSing yourselves.
The information
and knowingly
points at everyone. The
killing.
problem is the information points at everyone that's not you, Steve.
Okay.
So if it's a Vortox, it's just you.
It's all
The
right.
day in
You're gonna find out in 5.
This clears
4,
Vortox. This clears Vortox very nicely. So.
3,
Hope so.
2, 1. Steve, how would you like to be executed?
With some reclaimed holy water.
Right. Well, you break into the church to reclaim some holy water, and you drink it, but you found as an anti-theft measure, the church had started poisoning their holy water at night. So you die.
Poisoned holy water.
Should have kept me one more day.
That's life in the fast lane.
Life in the fast lane.
Sean, you tunneled way too hard on not much at all.
I mean, the info.
I didn't tunnel on you. I tunneled on you and Afro.
I know.
To be fair, and we got Afro on the block, and then Jules got Afro.
Yeah,
off
it
the
was
block,
well.
so
And
you
Jules
were the
voted
only
for-
option
But
left.
had you shared
Vote
that
or some
information
Steve,
with
yeah.
me, I would have told you exactly what I was. Because
There's also a
I'm not the
fourth
Shugenja
one.
or the Pixie.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to come and just say Shugenja immediately after I talked to Afro, and Afro said Shugenja, so...
I wouldn't worry about that too much. I think it's fine for Steve to be dead. Steve has some information, which is hopefully useful. In a Vortex world, it's just not useful, so now we can just trust Steve's information, because I don't think there's a Vortex candidate left.
The mailbox key.
Yeah, I don't think there's a Vortex candidate left.
Milk, I think there could be one.
Yeah, there might be one, but
Milk, I haven't found my thing though.
really,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing that makes me think it could still be Vortox.
that doesn't work. That's a setup. That's a setup function.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. And it brings me wonderful pleasure to say, do you hear the people singing the song of Killing Milk? It is the music of the people who will not be fools again.
Yeah. Waste your
That's
on
a
the
good
record.
news.
That's fine.
So you are the recluse?
Yeah, not Fangu. So. It's fine. Hey, what's up?
What do we know?
So currently what we have is Astra was chopped on day 1. Christine and JP are in the fortune teller ping. So if it's non-Vortox worlds, we can just kill into that ping. Afro Shugenja number points in my direction, which leaves Christine and JP as which leaves Christine and JP in the same distance, so that would be arbitrary. If Jules and I are the closest evils, that would be arbitrary. Jules and I can't be the closest evils unless you were a minion, so that's fine. That's very helpful. So that means Christine and JP are very likely candidates now. Dak is claiming king. If Dak's not claiming king, then we have a problem because there's a choir boy that died in the night that has no king.
Interesting. Unless Choir Bori is a Mario and JP's the demon, or Dak is the demon.
Or Dak's the demon. Mario Choir Boy would be fine in the world where Dak is the demon. But Dak would have to specifically be the Vortox pointing away from Afro. What does your information say?
My information says either the Goblin is closer to the politician than the Psycho, or the Widow self-poisoned.
The Widow self-poisoned.
And
they know the Grim.
The second day was the drunk has a dead neighbor, or no outsiders are sat next to each other.
Those are harder to solve. The drunk has a dead neighbor can be...
That was day 2. So after the
drunk
night...
has a dead neighbor.
There might not be a drunk.
Or no outsiders are sitting next to each other.
Yep. I've only heard of you.
What are the other piece of information on day 1?
Goblin is closer to the poly than the Psycho.
That doesn't... I don't know how that's... I don't see how that's possible.
I don't know that there's a poly or a gobby.
I don't think there's a goblin. I don't think there's a poly. I think it's Psychopath Widow.
So...
Otherwise, the kills have been way too lucky.
I would have been toast last night anyway.
They kill me because I'm a confirmed recluse, so I'm a confirmed out loud outsider. That means there could be a poly, but it's more likely there's a drunk. Your second day of information says drunk. The drunk is seated next to a dead player on day 2.
Has a dead neighbor, yeah.
So who was dead on day 2? So that could be Christine, could be the drunk. Afro can be the drunk. Dak, just everybody can be the drunk. That just lets you know that the drunk is in play. It doesn't really tell you who it is.
Okay.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
See ya.
As well.
Nice.
I know. Obviously, Sean, you prefer puppy yoga, but
yes, puppy yoga.
We probably have to kill Dak eventually, but we probably don't have to kill Dak today.
Yeah, I mean, if we do think it's Vortox, then Dak is certainly looking.
I mean, Dak is just the Vortox if at this point if it's a Vortox.
If it's a Vortox game, Dak is the Vortox. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think it can be a Vortox any other way.
I'm not the
because of the Shugenja. I know you're not the Vortox, Dak. You have to be the king. Like, there's just no way you're not the king.
You want to do a Vortex check?
If you're the Vortox, you killed your own...
Hi!
Hello, Steve. So, based on what you were saying, it sounds like you are not claiming Shugenja.
No,
Are you sharing...
I didn't trust Sean, so I just gave him something arbitrary that only got information once.
I didn't trust Sean either until Jules killed him, and now slightly more inclined to trust Sean. But I am the Shugenja. I saw the Astra direction, as Emma put it, anti-clockwise. So I was happy when Astra and Justin died, but if it's Vortox, then Dak should probably die. Are you sharing what you are? Sharing any info? Anything?
I was the Savant.
Oh, okay.
So...
Oh, that would be very interesting in a...
I would like information to start collaborating. That's why I wanted just one more day, but everybody jumped on this Steve's evil situation, and so since now that's not the case, I mean...
Yeah.
It's hard to sell whether or not it's Vortox. Like, it could be, maybe it isn't. I think depending on what Jules does, is going to help us narrow some worlds down a bit.
That is true. Jules is actually kind of beneficial at this point.
I'm gonna bounce and grab this chat before we run out of time.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Steve?
You rang.
What were you? What were you really?
Savant.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Yeah, well, if it is Vortox, I mean, it's two statements that are false, which I personally think is often really helpful, because.
But what I got can make sense.
Okay, well, we just need to solve it because Ree's claiming Pixie Choir Boy. There is not a king claim in town. Sean is claiming a chamber.
Has openly claimed king a bunch.
Not to me. Privately is not claiming king to a confirmed goodie, so I don't know. Yeah.
Is there poisoning? So if there's poisoning, if it's a leech game,
then everyone's poisoned? Ree was poisoned. Sean was poisoned.
No. Well, that would make Afro a liar. Because I don't wake at night. If Sean's info was legit.
Yep. And Christine a liar, Christine evil, I guess. Yeah, that works. All right.
Right.
This Vortox world is so messy.
There we go.
You can chat for a little bit. Nominations open in about 30
I
seconds.
nominate myself.
Hi
Nominations
guys,
will
I'm
open
the
in
pixie,
about 30 seconds.
There we
and
go.
I have yet to find my pixie person. If
what-
you've lied to me, can you please come talk to me?
What you pixie what?
Come talk to me tomorrow, and we can chat about it, Bambi.
Astra, are you actually the fortune
No,
teller or
I'm
not?
the cannibal. I'm the cannibal.
She's the cannibal.
So we have no information off of that world. There is no fortune teller ping, so we have no way of now knowing.
Well, there is someone that has hard claim fortune teller to me. So
Opening nominations in 5.
I nominate myself.
3, 2, 1.
sorry.
Nominations are open. Bambi, would you like to
Yeah, I nominate
yourself?
myself.
Bambi nominates Bambi.
Yeah, I don't have a good game. Sorry. Everybody think I'm evil. I'm the fortune teller, so kill me like this. You will maybe believe me.
All right, it'll take 3 votes
Did
to kill
anyone
Bambi.
think Bambi was evil?
No. I thought Bambi could be the marionette, but I don't think Bambi's evil.
Stop.
No, I'm not evil, but everybody think I'm evil, so.
What's the non-Vortox world?
Oops.
Don't.
Shit.
2
Why you do
votes
this
is
thing?
Not enough. Bambi's safe for the day.
Afro will nominate Dak.
Afro nominates Dak. Why?
As you can clearly see, probably poorly, I am the Shugenja. If it is a Vortox, and I learned the Astro direction, if it is Vortox, that would pretty strongly suggest that Dak is evil. Potentially not the demon. If it is a Vortox, then I think the demon is probably between Dak and JP potentially at this point. I don't know. I think Dak is a likely evil candidate. And I have no other information upon which to act. So that's what
Dak.
Let's see, JP or Afro, maybe you should be paying attention instead of sleeving cards. Pay attention to the game. I am not evil, but I am a powerful townsfolk. I am going to claim Goblin.
Dak has claimed Goblin. It'll take 3.
You would keep going back at the end of the game if Dak's evil. Like,
Yeah, I think Justin could be okay. I don't know.
I think we have a
Yeah, I think Dak is the demon.
2 votes is not enough. Dak is safe for the day.
Yeah,
Actually,
like
it
we have a
looks like
self-poisoned widow here because Jules picked the cannibal and the chambermaid. So it's like we have a psychopath. We probably have a self-poisoned widow, and it's probably just Dak here.
So I could be the poison
Dak
widow.
would be the Vortox in this world because Afro's info doesn't work with Dak's.
I gotta know
also-
on
It could
Dak.
also just
and-
be
Unless-
JP
I'm a
and
weird-
Dak is trying to get us to vote for him tomorrow.
He is lying.
I'm a weird night death if there's a widow.
You get a lot of noise from your mic, Sean.
Sorry.
What are you, really?
I'm the pixie.
Yeah, but Pixie what?
Again, not saying it in public. You
Milk.
can come chat.
I think my very first statement might have been correct.
I mean, if it's Vortox, then you have to figure out a way that all
But
of
if
your
it's
statements
not-
are either true or all your statements are false, right? Like your statements are either 2 trues or 2 false.
They
Oh no, they all have to be false. It's Vortox. They all have to. All
yeah,
your statements have to
they
be
would
false.
have to be false, but that's if it's a Vortox. We don't actually have hard data that says it's Vortox. We're just suspecting Vortox. So if my first statement is true, then Dak actually is the goblin. Ree's the politician trying to help evil win to get the win with it. We know Jules is the psycho, so we just got to figure out who left is the demon.
then kill Christine or JP.
Steve, no.
Yeah.
That can't be the goblin.
Nomination. Final call for nominations.
I mean, both.
I
Christine
don't
and
endorse Steve's world.
No.
Of
Yeah,
course he
Christine or
doesn't.
JP can be a demon if it's not Vortox. If it's a Vortox, it's Dak. But
Steve, if
Closing
Dak
the
was the goblin, why would he not
day.
leave the third vote on himself?
yeah,
In 10,
we
Jules
but
kill
no
didn't
one.
Yeah.
Christine or
Jules
JP.
didn't kill anybody today.
Two.
8,
It is
7,
Vortox. We should kill somebody.
Yeah, but she
Somebody
didn't
on
say
the
the
block.
information.
Anybody
Someone
on the
nominate me.
block?
Someone nominate me.
3,
I can already.
Are seriously all evil people left?
One. No one is
Prestige
executed.
nomination.
No one dies.
But the game is over.
And the game is over. The evil team
Yes.
won.
Do we have a fourth evil
Christ.
somehow?
Oh my gosh.
All
Wow.
right, let's talk about this. We'll start with Jules. You're a psychopath who killed Astra
What?
because of his rivalry with Astra. I don't think there was anything more to it than that. Jules certainly didn't have a Grim because there was no Widow in this game, which Steve knew because it was a Wardox game, of course, and Steve was told that the Widow had self-poisoned themselves if they were in play, and that no one was claimed to hear Widow because Steve was your Savant. His other information was that the Goblin was closer to the politician than the Psychopath, which was also false, because JP, your Goblin, was sat right next to Jules. The next day, Steve learned that either the drunk had a dead neighbor, which was false because there was no drunk, or no outsiders were sat next to each other, which was also false because Milk was your recluse, and Christine, your last good player who refused to nominate, is the politician.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. That's amazing. I was
Who
wondering if
certainly
Christine was
wins with
nominating.
evil because I think Christine certainly knew what was going on there.
Oh my gosh.
Yay, Christine!
That, of course, leaves Dak, your Vortox. Afra was your sober and healthy Shugenja, who learned terrible information because he was sat next to Dak. But then you executed Justin, your Snake Charmer, and Astra, your Cannibal with Psychopath killed, which made Afro be like, huh, where is my evil on this side? And started pushing Afro into Vortex Rogues. Sean was your Chambermaid, who learned a 0 between Christine, your Politician, and Ree, your Pixie, because that was obviously false. Ree, the Pixie, saw the Choir Boy token and woke up. Which she then was killed and was like, wait, where's my Pixie? And I didn't actually wake up. Sean then got a 1 between Steve and Afro, because that was also false. Bambi was your fortune teller. You started off by checking Milk and Steve, your red herring and your recluse. So I gave you a no there. And then checked Christine and JP and got a yes, because neither of them were the demon. And then checked Dak and Afro and got a no, because Dak was also the demon. That was your game of silence.
Yeah,
Good game, evil.
Amazing.
It was so hard for me to not claim Goblin the first 2 times I was nominated. I was like, I really want
Did
to do it
anyone
for the
think
third
Bambi
time.
was evil?
No,
Justin
thought
thought
Bambi
Bambi
was
was evil.
Yeah, and when I nominate the player, no one vote on this. So
I mean, I thought Bambi was. I didn't know what Bambi was doing, but I did not
Also-
think she was the fortune teller.
Bambi
Look,
would
you
have been
spent
my
the
kill
entire
today.
game claiming Bambi was the marionette to people.
Yeah, Christine.
I was under the impression that Astro was
I mean, I
the
thought-
teller
I thought-
until it was
I
finally
thought-
revealed. So
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the end, I
people-
thought Bambi was good because I couldn't have because there was no room for a marionette. There could be a marionette.
That's correct. There was no marionette. It was Goblin Psychopath. Your Goblin never claimed, though your Demon did claim Goblin. And your Psychopath, of course, killed Sean and Astra.
good psychopath.
I would have killed Bambi today, but I had to pretend that I might have caught a star pass.
I thought it was.
Oh boy. Well, that was a game. That was rough. But I hope if you took one thing away from this is that you actually can trust Milk and you don't have to murder his face. Well, I hope you guys very much enjoyed that game. Always a pleasure to be able to play. Hope you guys had fun following along. If you're watching this video and you enjoyed the content, please consider giving it a thumbs up. But more importantly, if you like to help people, please consider subscribing to the channel so that we can put that YouTube algorithm to work to go out and find other people like yourselves to enjoy this content.